You need to take subterfuge class from Victor. Now there is a guy that knows how to catch and kill. Not like you, Nick. You always make the same mistake, man. You want everybody to think you got this great big good guy streak. So you put yourself right in the weeds. Always doing battle against the dark side, man. Just own it. Everybody knows you've already taken a left turn down Addict Alley. And here's what's funny to me. I mean, not like haha, but ironic, is that you thought you were going to get away with your little plan because you didn't even think for a second that I had my own little plan, that I was using your brother to try and lure you out of hiding. So you just walked right into the hotel room all by yourself, you big dummy. You literally walked right into my trap.
Fine. You got me. What's the plan? You gonna kill me?
Welcome my dear listeners, stay with me to get the spoilers first and subscribe to the channel. Let's find out what's going to happen on The Young and the Restless. Stop lying, Connor is not Matt's son. The real YNR story is even messier. The rumor sounds like the kind of shocking news that could blow up Genoa city in one scene. Connor is Matt's son and Chelsea has been keeping it a secret. But the latest Young and the Restless spoilers don't back up that claim. What the verified reporting shows instead is that Connor is still Chelsea and Adam's son, that Chelsea is worried about Adam in Las Vegas, and that the real danger right now is Matt Clark holding Nick captive while Adam's lies in Vegas start to fall apart. The real story is already dramatic, it's just not the paternity scandal that the headline makes it sound like. There is no gray area in the current canon about who Connor's parents are. In the show, Connor was even legally renamed Connor Adam Newman, and Soap Central's character profiles and recaps still call him Chelsea and Adam's son. The same source also says that Adam and Chelsea have been taking care of their son together in recent storylines. Because of this, the rumor about Matt's son doesn't fit with the family tree. Connor is still very close to Chelsea and Adam, but not to Matt Clark. The Connor material on the show right now has been about family stability, not secret paternity. According to a recent recap from January 2025 on Soap Central, Adam and Chelsea told Connor to be honest, calmed him down when he saw worried, and helped him deal with the changes of the family's living situation. Another 2025 story said that Adam was a caring father to Connor even when things were hard for him. That is the emotional baseline the show has been using. Connor is the child that Adam and Chelsea are trying to keep safe, not a secret link to an old villain. So what made the rumor spread? From the real Matt Clark return, Matt is real and he isn't just a harmless side story. The most recent April 13 recap says that Matt Clark has Nick as a hostage, mocks him and threatens to give him pills until he doesn't even know his own name. The same summary shows Matt going after Sienna and Noah as well. That kind of bad behavior makes people wonder if there will be another secret family twist even when the actual spoiler trail goes in a different direction. The real current plot is much clearer. Chelsea's feeling about Adam on April 10 made her go to Vegas. The summary says she thought something was wrong, and it even says that she was scared enough to chase the feeling across town. In the same episode, Adam and Riza were in a hotel room in Las Vegas. Nick was listening in and Matt Clark was already in Riza's room. Not a secret paternity reveal but a dangerous trap around Adam, Riza and Nick is where the story really takes off. The spoiler cycle for April 13 to 17 shows that this Vegas mess is the main event of the week. YNR recap says that Chelsea gets to Las Vegas, Adam is really into his spider character, Nick is missing, Matt Clark strikes back, and Adam finally makes Matt do what he wants. In a different way, Soap Hop's version says the same thing. Chelsea surprises Adam and Riza in Las Vegas. Matt Clark fights back against Nick and Adam puts Matt in a corner. That is the real crisis that the show is talking about right now. Chelsea's secrecy has more to do with her fear for Adam than with Connor's fatherhood. According to a recent article on SoapHub, Chelsea and Adam agreed to go to Vegas to find Matt for Nick. The same article also says that the trip could make Adam and Chelsea face their pasts. Another recent article says that Chelsea might be worried about who Adam was and when he was with Riza, and that her jealousy and worry might make her go to Vegas. That's a very different kind of hiding. It's not a secret about a buried child, it's a woman trying to deal with what her man is doing in a city full of danger and temptation. The rumor spread so quickly because soap fans think this way. If one secret is out there, maybe another one is too. But the current spoilers makes things clearer. Adam is not telling the truth about what he wants to do in Vegas. Chelsea is responding to that. Riza doesn't trust you. Nick is in trouble. Matt is the danger. Adam's trouble life is the lie in this story, not Connor's identity. YNR own spoiler page call it Adam's web of lies in Vegas, which is the phrase that fits the week the best. Matt's presence is also important because he is a well-known nightmare from the show's past, which is why everyone is already on edge. Roger Howard is back as Matt Clark for the week of April 13 to 17, according to SoapHub's current comings and goings coverage. This return is a part of the current batch of series that are heavy on villains, and show is using Matt as a real threat, so the audience doesn't need a hidden paternity twist to feel the danger. Matt himself is a big enough problem. That also explains why Connor is so important to Chelsea and Adam's emotional lives. Every move they make affects him in some way because he is their son. Soap Central's most recent coverage still shows Connor as Adam and Chelsea's child, and SoapHub's April commentary says the couple is still strong despite the chaos, even though Adam's trip into Vegas could put that bond to the test. The point is not that Connor's father is a secret bad guy. The point is that his parents keep getting into dangerous situations that put the family they rebuilt at risk. That's why No More Lying is better title for Adam's current arc than a paternity bombshell. What is really falling apart is Adam's lies about Riza, Matt, and the trip to Vegas. Chelsea comes because her gut tells her something is wrong. Matt has trapped Nick, which is why he is missing. The plan that Adam made is falling apart. Chelsea hit Connor's real father is not the main point of the drama. Adam kept too many secrets and now everything is blowing up at once. This rumor would also be a bad fit for the current canvas for the same reason. Nick is in Matt's hands, Chelsea is going to Vegas, Adam is dealing with Riza, Holden is revealed to be Malcolm's son in a different storyline, and Victor and Jack are still circling each other in the background. There are a lot of twists in YNR. This rumor has a twist, but it's not one of the ones that are true. The real soap is messier, busier, and more dangerous than a secret Connor paternity reveal would be. So the honest answer is easy. There is no reliable current spoiler that says Connor is Matt Clark's son, and there is no reliable report that says Chelsea has been hiding that. The canon still says that Connor is Chelsea and Adam's son. The current story is about Adam's lies in Vegas, Chelsea's worry, Nick's captivity, and Matt Clark's return as a real and immediate threat. If the show is yelling No More Lying, it's yelling at Adam's lies, not at Connor's parentage. That might be even better in soap terms. When a lie is told at the wrong time, it usually hurts the right people. Connor is still Chelsea and Adam's son, and their bond is strong enough to get through a lot of drama. The real question now is if Chelsea can trust what Adam does next after Vegas, if Nick can get away from Matt, and if Adam's good intentions will finally be shown to be the dangerous half-truths they have always been. And this is exactly why the story gets truly messy, not because of some fake paternity twist, but because the lies we know are real are starting to collapse all at once. Because when Adam Newman starts losing control on his own path, that's when everything around him begins to fall apart piece by piece. And let's be honest here, the real danger was never about Connor Newman, it's about the choices his parents are making while trying to protect him and possibly failing. In my opinion, the storyline is hitting harder because it's not a shocking secret, it's a slow, painful unraveling where every lie comes back at the worst possible moment. Because what happens when Chelsea Lawson finally sees the full truth, not just pieces of it, but the whole dangerous picture Adam has been hiding? Does she stand by him, or does this become the moment she realizes she cannot trust him anymore? And here's the part that really changes everything. What if saving Nick Newman comes at a cost Adam didn't expect? Because if Matt Clark pushes things too far, this stops being a rescue mission and turns into something much darker. Looking ahead, I honestly feel like this Vegas storyline is building toward a breaking point, not just for Adam, but for his entire family, especially if one wrong move puts Connor's stability at risk. So now I have got to ask you, if Adam trying to fix things, or is he making them worse without even realizing it? And if you were Chelsea, would you follow your heart or finally walk away before the damage becomes permanent? Because something tells me, when the truth fully comes out, it won't just hurt, it might change everything in ways no one can take back.